Okay, I was just grabbing something extra to see if I wanted to. Hey, everybody, how are you?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
We're doing amazing. I was grabbing some colors really quick because I have this idea of what I'm wanting to do. Perfect. Okay, I found it all. I changed my mind last minute because I love this design in my head that I have, and I'm going to show you guys it. So today I am going to show you guys. I'm going to do a smile line, maybe a funky smile line. I'm going to do a funky smile line and a full one. And it's something I think I would like to wear, and I know my clients love nudes. So I am going to, set up my YouTube, baby. I'm going to show you some prettiness right now. So, two nails. Are you ready? Look at, babe. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get started right away. So what I'm going to do is push back the cuticles. Okay. So I'm just going to emulate like I am working on a person, okay? So I'm super excited about today's design. In my head, it's gorgeous, but I haven't done it yet. You know me, I'm like making up stuff in my head. I love it so much. So these ones are clean. Let me clean this one really quick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you today? Thursday. Can you guys believe this? Happy Thursday. What the heck? We had what the heck news today. I just love our podcast. I love how sweet everybody is and just hanging out with everybody. And I was cracking up at your guys' comments even afterwards. What did they say? They're bling out their double chin neck. I was like, stop it. It was so funny. You guys are the best. I love it. So good. So we tried something different. We didn't, it's going to just come in your feed today. It's not a straight announcement that we're coming with the clickable link, right? Which I'm like, oh no, I don't know about that. But hey, we're up for trying new things for YouTube. So our OGs will be here for sure. I'm super excited about today's nails. I'll give you a sneak peek of some of the stuff I am going to use really quick. Oh, let me turn off my ringer. You know why? Because I'm very popular. I actually am with my clients. Off the hook. Our Google, we get a lot of calls from our Google as well. So if you guys aren't on Google, you need to watch. Do you have optimization on our YouTube, babe?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, that would be so good. So welcome everybody. So I'm going to do two nails. This is my vision, okay? I have a rose gold. I have a gold. I have this color that's so beautiful. He swiped right. So, so beautiful. And I think I'm going to custom make this. See the little shimmer in it? And then maybe some Goldie Girl. And I'm going to use some Cocoa Builder Gels along with my Young Nails. Obviously, I'm going to do some encapsulation. I'll be using my pink. But I'm going to tell you the differences of these and what the possibilities of them. And possibly like the collection of these colors here. Not sure exactly which one I'm going to pull from, but probably both of these. Maybe one of these. Not sure, but I'm going to incorporate these two as well, or some of these. So that's what I'm going to get into. Put these to the side, and I'm going to custom mix some stuff. But I am going to do a smile line, but not a typical smile line. I'm going to do a funky line. Let's call it a funky line, because it won't be. It'll be smiling like what? Just kidding. So we'll get started with that. I am going to prep it at 5,000 RPMs. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a paper towel really quick because I love these towels, but I just don't want to dusty it up really quick. I'll waste that whole towel. I pay a little more for those ones, but I love them. Like my little table towels I use, the two different ones. Okay, 5,000 RPMs. And you guys keep in mind, shoot any questions you would like our way. We love to answer and lift everybody up and make sure they're learning great and have all the questions answered. What did it say? Amy JT, your mama MJ, you're a star. Oh, thank you. Everyone wants to talk to you and Eric. Ah, is that true? Thank you. That makes us so happy. We love you guys so, so much. We really do. And we don't use that word lightly. We throw it around a lot with you guys, but we don't take that word very lightly. There's many meanings in love, and it's we adore you. We admire you guys for the time you spend on our station and watching your growth. We love to inspire and watch you guys be inspired and watch you roll on your new YouTube channels or getting your license, or those of you who've had your license for a lot of years, just bringing yourself back up to par, something that you're working not so hard but smarter, because as we do nails for a long time, our hands get tired, you guys. So it's just a thing. So you saw me come here a couple times. I wouldn't do that on a person. I did it on Sally on my training hand because she is plastic there and her nails are thick. So I just like, it's more realistic when I thin out the tip on Sally. You don't have to do it that way either. You could come like this and just go towards you. That's just for training purposes, okay, on your training hand. So let's dust her off. I'm super excited about today. So excited. I think it's going to be beautiful.
Let me see your phone real quick.
Okay, I'll hand it to you right now. There you go. Let's let this dry. What did I do with my extra large? There they are. My extra large. Protein bond these. The perfect prep, right? Where you see it all chalky, no pressure when you prep. If my hypernychium separates from my nail, does it grow back and attach again? Like I have a bubble hole where my hyponychium used to be attached. That is such a good question, ABGT Mama, because that happens to me. Unfortunately, it does grow back. It'll just start growing back adhered. I feel like in the winter, our nails grow slower, so it may not be as prominent unless you're wearing longer nails, but it'll grow back exactly how it was. I say unfortunately because those little things hurt. So you'll be fine. But if it feels sore like tinder, I would put, I don't know why I love peroxide so much. It kind of cauterizes stuff in a way. I'd put that in there. And if it really hurts, squeeze in some Neosporin pain reliever. But don't overuse Neosporin. Just use like once, because that is like, they say you could overuse it. Let me go one more time. Because that would be with the pain reliever in it, because that'll take the pain off. Me and my Neosporin pain reliever. If you accidentally kind of nick your client, have you ever cut yourself before, like with the e-file or somewhere, and you're fine, in the middle of the night it wakes you up? That is where Neosporin with pain reliever comes into play. And it is a thing. That stuff is amazing. Okay, so I do have my scissors here. So there is, I'm going to put these on really quick. I'm always going to connect this first, so I know it's going to be really straight. Let's see, as straight as I could get it. How many of you guys have these forms? I love them. I go through phases of using them, and I went off it for a while and I'm back on it. It reminds me why I love them. Okay, I went to 4. I think I want to go a little longer than that. I wasted a whole one.
Stacy's asking, I love the new forms. Where can I get them?
These forms are from Young Nails. These are Young Nails forms. They're so nice, you guys. And a lot of people don't use them because they're intimidated, but I'm going to show you. I have my scissors here. I'm going to show you exactly how I work with them on my clients. But my nails even come out shaped better. I could wear them a lot tighter and thinner. I think it's just because the material is very thin itself. So it's beautiful. I love it. You have to try them. And it's a big roll like this. I'm just running low on this. And Gemini does have one that's a little less expensive, but the material isn't quite as thin as this. It's a little thicker. So if you like working with thicker, they have a thing like this that holds it. And let's see how much longer these are. Yeah, Young Nails is a tad bit longer. So, and these are a little thicker. Okay. So, and I think they're a little less expensive. But if I have to pick, I think these are the best. The other ones are good too. they serve its purpose and do a great job. Very sticky. I just love, this is my favorite form. I wish they made them a little smaller, but the same cut to like here would be great. Like to 6 would be awesome. And this one, because I feel like I waste a lot of material, but that's okay. I mean, it's all good. It is a little more work to use these if you're going to cut them how I'm going to cut them, but at the same time, it's worth it. Hold on, it's sticking to here. There we go. And they're very, very sticky. And what I recommend is you hook it right here. See how I hook back here first and see how I hold it? And then you're going to squeeze it, and I want it to about right here. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. I squeezed it to the end of 6. So I'm going to come here. Don't come here and do it because it'll buckle. And trust me, when you look down the barrel, your C curve isn't going to look like you're really wanting it to look. So let's go to the bottom of 6. There we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do right off the bat is come right here, cut these. And there's one more thing.
There's an interesting question.
Okay, what's the question?
Shy Beside Beauty is asking, is there any option for clients to take care, reduce their extended hyponychium?
No, there's nothing. It's just like how their skin grows. You could talk them into short nails because shorter nails is going to make it not be as long. The longer the nail, if somebody has existing hyponychiums, you guys have to keep in mind that they're going to be there already. And when they wear longer nails, it's going to grow even longer. I have clients that are all the way out to like here, like come out like this and from the side. I've had, there's no way. I would say, and if you went shorter, you would have to shorten it to where the hyponychium is, and then it would actually draw back the next time they come because it won't stay to the free edge, and then you could shorten it again. So actually no, but you know what does help is if they come in at least every 3 weeks. Other than that, it's going to grow even more fast because it's trying to support the weight displacement. Okay, so there's a lot of things that factor into it. Sometimes mine totally disappear except this one and on my pinky. My pinky's pretty big. Probably these two. This one's a slight one. You could see it growing out right there in my pinky. They get less in the winter, and I think it's because my nails grow slower. It has to be. I mean, it makes tons of sense. With all the research I've done, it makes so much sense to me. So we're going to build this out really quick. That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. It's an excellent question, actually. Okay, let me see something.
Email text says, Nail Culture is on live again at 1:30.
At 1:30 today? Does it say that?
No,
Oh, it might be 1:30 there. 11,
there,
12,
yeah.
1. Yes, we are live. I'm confused because not 1:30 here. We are, you guys. Surprise, surprise.
No, I think
we did what?
Again at 1:30. I don't know. Sometimes, when I set in certain things, it gives it
A different time?
yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
Well,
But
I could stay on till 1:30. Chances are I might be. No, just kidding. No, I won't. Okay, yeah. Let me get my... So what I did is I went ahead and used my tube, my clear sculptor in the tube. And what I'm going to do is come right here and pivot it to the side. Has it cooled off in all of your areas you guys live in? It's cooling off here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It's giving us a little bit of a break here. Ooh, I'm making a long nail. You guys don't have to make this long of a nail. Hold on, let me see. But I'm actually excited, kind of. Just because I feel like building one right now. But you could go a lot shorter because you could do this design in anything. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is come in right here. And then I'm going to wipe this side. Wipe it straight. Come up on your dark end. Okay, I'm going to flash set this. Let me make sure this is tight really quick. Dink. I need to get a little spot there. I couldn't see it, you guys, so that's why I did that. I couldn't see. I need to move my chair in a minute. Once I don't want to let go of her hand because I don't trust that Sally's not going to mess up her nail. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. Once I did it, I'm like, it was there, but that's okay. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let's come right here. Alrighty, so this is my extension, and I'm gonna do like, I'll probably soften up the almond a little. Kind of borderline stiletto-ish looking too, but I think I'm gonna keep it a little not so crazy.
Not so crazy? What?
I know.
That's not fair.
We can make it as crazy as we like. So see how, look at my pivots of my brush, you guys. I'm pivoting my fingers and putting it, look how easy that goes in. I know all of you have been watching are now doing this. I could tell by your work. I could tell by your shape too. Trust me. I know I've kind of been around the block many times with nails. Many times. And I love it. And I'll go around a few more. Thousands of more.
Ooh, that's going to be a long nail.
It really is. I never do long nails like this, huh?
No, you don't.
But I want to. So why not? Let's just do it. It's Halloween. Some people go crazy with their nails on that. But it is a longer nail. I'm doing 2 longer nails. Let me see where that is. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I know, I'm getting myself into. So a nail of this length, their set would start at $250, and I'm not kidding. Because the amount of product I have to use, the time it takes, and I'm so happy to do it as long as they're happy to pay it. So if not, they could start shorter and grow them out. Their rebalance will be a lot less than their, depending on what they get. Most people wear their nails this long, or high art people too. Okay, so let's go into our base gel. Synergy base gel, Young Nails base. Protein Bond and base are my favorite. There is, especially to build my nails, my gel nails, even if I'm using another brand, I'm going to use this because I know I could depend on it. 100% depend on it. I got a little more on my brush, but I won't leave it all on the nail. I just wanted to make sure I have enough for this long nail. Now remember, when you do different lengths, you have to know how much to pick up for each length, right? If there's no standard, this is how much you pick up for every nail. So you're obviously going to need a little more product on this nail. So I'm going to flash set her. Hi, Stone. Hold on, I think this nail is a little shorter than this other nail. So let me just come right here. It's all right, I might shorten the other. Hi, Stone. He's so funny, man. He's bossy boy, man. Bossy, bossy. He cries and tells us when he wants to eat, and then he cries while you're putting it together. It's like, come on. Those hunger pains we're hearing. So I'm just going to cure this for 30 seconds in here because it is a longer nail, and I don't want to sit here the whole time with my... Oh, let me show you another trick, okay? So look at the side of these. When they're going under the light... Where is my... I cut these off so then they could go in comfortably. Okay, so there is a little extra using these, or they could go in the light themselves. And I'll tell you right now, let me just turn this on. Let's go 30 seconds. So if this is how wide the light is, they could just go in and float in the middle. Don't go down and rest because their nail could move, okay? What's the AC on?
I'm not sure.
It's really hot, and I have the fan too. I don't know what's going on with me today. I think it's just because I'm hot today. It might just be me though, babe. It probably is, because you'd be hot if it was hot in here. Being a woman is not easy, right, guys? But I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't want to be a male. I like being a woman. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. You know what's funny? When I put my polish thing there and I came back, it seemed a little darker, but I didn't realize that I had unplugged something. All fixed. All fixed. It's probably this too. Okay, so let's take this off. And I saw some of you guys doing this in some of your videos. I'm so proud of you guys. This is how, hold on, I dropped it on the floor. Let me pick this up. Could I do it? No. I try to pick it up with something else. Okay. I dropped that. And I need that. I saw some of you guys doing this and I'm like, proud mama. Right here. Nail mama, I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and separate this. Okay, I must not have wiped my brush the best. There it goes. So I'm going to pinch it. There we go. The longer you build your nail, a little more work to get your form off. Okay. Alrighty, let's trim these to how we want them. Not necessarily to perfection, right? But close to where you want your sidewalls. Let's see, let me go a little more here. I was a little shallow on that one. Okay, I'm gonna use my nippers because on Sally it's hard to get all the way up here. So let me just do it with my nippers. This side's pretty clean. I like it to be right there with it because it's easier for me when I build. There, I love this. Let's kind of take this tip off. We're ready to roll. Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my base back out. And the way I'm going to show you how to do this is going to be a little different. It's all art. This is a little more advanced a little. It's knowing how to play with your product and what you could do with it. So what I'm going to end up doing is putting my product down and I'm going to use my e-file to shape it the way I want. So what I'm going to do is I don't want my extension to break off. So I'm going to come in and put another coat of base. I might as well just put another one on here too. It's not going to really, because I'm not going to do a smile line on this one, I don't think. Or maybe I will. Maybe this is the one I'll do my smile line on. Yes, let me get that little piece of art that is in there. Oh, it's actually in her base, so I'll do the other one. And there we go. Let me flash set this. So there's 2 coats of base on here. There's one spot I missed out of those 2 coats. There we go. Last week I removed my gel extensions and just put base on my nails. I usually start to get lifting right away within a couple of days. With just base, I still have no lifting in 1 week. How come? It's the retention of it, but you shouldn't have lifting with your product either once you put your product on it. But it's got the most resin in it, so it's going to stick like no other gel. It's really strong. That's why we anchor all our gel to it. Maybe you are, when you put your, maybe this might answer your question. When you put your base on the nail, are you putting it like close to the cuticle or leaving a little margin? And then when you build, you're building past the gel. That could cause lifting because now you're depending on your builder gel to hold on, which holds on good, but could have a hairline lifting. So pay attention to your gel application and see if that's the case. But base wears is a very hard product and wears amazing. Wears amazing. I think it was me hot. Okay, I'm so excited to do this. Let me wipe this off really quick. I'm so excited to create this. I might use this one because I might custom mix some colors on here so I could wipe my brush and custom mix on it. I think that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side. So I'm going to make a couple colors. Let me get my clear sculptor. Clear sculptor, clear sculptor. Clear sculptor here. Here. See, what else am I going to use? Am I going to do 2 colors? I'll do 2, maybe 3. Okay, so I'm using my clear sculptor. This is also build, regular build in the pot. So if you have regular build, you could use that too. It's the same consistency. Hold on, let me move this up. Okay, that's perfect. So there we go. So these are all, and I'm going to be showing you guys a structured gel mani as well, but not today. But I'm going to use structured gel mani products. Okay, so these are soft gels. I'm going to sandwich them in my hard gels. I'm going to use the color. So the cool thing about this is if there's an NTB number 2, there's an NTB number 2 in this too. So you have a choice of how to purchase it. I know Gemini Cosmetics has way more of these in stock, and I probably would too because they're similar in cost and this has a lot more in it. So you could use this both ways, okay? And I actually like on fiber gel, I love the pot better than the polish, but in this line, I love the polish one, the builder and the polish bottle, the builder and the polish bottle better than in here when I build with it. So that's a whole another one I'm going to show you guys, okay? Kind of show you the differences of everything, but I'm going to use these for color right now. So let's see, I'm going to move these over. And I want them to be like fall vibes, but not screaming fall. But okay, that's a pink. I'm not going to use that. This one is Tinted Base Gel Cantaloupe. I'm not going to use Cantaloupe either, although it's cute. This one's Strawberry Lemonade. I do have that in the other. I'm going to use Mauve Base. Okay. And I'm going to use, where did I put that color that I had? Right? Okay, all right. I'm going to use Mauve Base. So again, it comes in this as well, you guys. Okay, so pretty. What? Okay, so those of you who are new on here, I'm Melissa DeLaCruz. I have been an educator for Young Nails since 2006. This is my page. I educate for myself as well. So welcome to our channel. We're a husband-wife team, and I'm mixing all kinds of stuff to show you how to build 2 different nails. I'm going to do a funky smile line and a full coverage. So welcome to our channel. So this is Gotti, and this is gel polish, and this color right here is He Swiped Right. So those of you, I wasn't sure what that meant, but that's a dating app, I guess. When you swipe right, that means they like you. I've been married for a while, so I haven't done any of that, which is cool. Okay, so I'm going to make a color out of that. I feel like that would be a really cool accent. And then what I'm going to do is take my Cocoas, it's the Nail Thoughts, and this is the Structured Gel Builder. Again, it does come in a pot too, both same colors. It's just whatever you prefer working with. So I'm going to take some of this, and I don't know how dark I want this. Okay, so I'm going to mix these a little. So this is what I kind of do. What I'm doing is I'm freestyling. So when you freestyle, what that means is I'm making it up as I go, but I have a vision in my head, okay? So it's not like I've really done it again. Oh, I'm obsessed with this, you guys. Look how pretty that is. That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful. And I may go a tad bit more with this. Make it a tad bit more. Let's mix it in. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Loving it, loving it. What do you guys think of it so far? I'm loving it. It's mauve vibes for sure. I'm going to put these to the side. And then I'm going to make, let me see. I have one here, but I just used it on a live. Melissa Jane, where do you put your stuff at? I have so much nail stuff. I'll just make a color really quick. Oh, I have it right here. Is this milky base? So I can make one, or I could use my milky base here. Straight out of here. Okay. Or since I did that, I've done this before, I could make my own milky base. Let me make one too so you can see what I'm doing. Here's White Sculptor. And I think I'm going to use this better than this because I'm making a really long nail and I'm putting soft gel in the middle. I think I might use a little of that, but if I use all hard gel, then there'll be more harder gel in there. Not that it will break. It's just kind of smart to keep it a little like more hard gel in there as possible. Ooh, this is pretty. And what I did is I used and I know you guys all have white sculptor. You could use that. You could use Fizz, or you could use like this milky base. You could use even this here, sheer white, gel polish. So, I mean, mixing it inside your hard gel. Okay, so you have options. You guys all have that. Not always trying to get you guys to buy something. I'm never trying to get you guys to buy something. I'm just showing you what I like and how to do it. So, yeah, and Coco Loco is beautiful too. Yeah. Coco Loco is a little more brown than this. I wanted to keep it kind of mauve browns, but I love Coco Loco. I love all Mission Controls. Are you kidding? Like, I use them a lot myself. They are great, great products. I love them. I'm actually drinking regular coffee, babe, not mushroom coffee. I made myself a little half a cup of it. It's weird because when you drink mushroom coffee, it's a little bit
bouncing off the walls.
No, I think I need it today for focus abilities. Just kidding. Okay, I have the dropsies for sure. Okay, no dropsies allowed. So I'm going to do this, and then I am going to use, and I'm not sure if Gemini still has these, but you guys may have some left in there. Gemini here. These things were only $2 for this thing. I loved this color. I'm going to call and see if they still have it because I want this. Maybe we could look it up. But do you see how cool the combination is? Now, I threw a little bit. I know there's, see, that's a little holographic in there, and it picks up colors, like every color you could think of. I thought I threw another color in here, but I don't think I did. Oh yeah, there's a couple sheer colors in there, which is fine. I like that. So you could see the glow. I did like, you remember that stack, kind of like these here? This is their glow in the dark ones. But like ones like these bigger ones are in there. So don't forget about their glow in the dark stacks, you guys. I've used a lot of this one. I have a newer one at the salon, but this is from Gemini. It's a stack of a bunch of colors, and they change to heat, so, and cold. So it's really cool in October to have that. Hold on, let me put this top on here. So there's another thing that's cool. Write that down, babe, because that's an awesome option. We'll put that in the description. Okay, and then I feel like I'm going to go either rose gold. I might not. I might go gold. Hey, will you hand me champagne? I'll tell you where it's at. I mean, not actual champagne. I mean, I'm down after the live, but it's on the shelf there, babe. I'm either going to go gold or like a champagne. So some of these we'll see, okay? So I'm definitely going to put some foil in there because I feel like that's a cool, he'll hand me the champagne right now. Gemini's flakes are amazing because look at how big the pieces are. And I love the option to have bigger pieces.
Champagne. Youngdale champagne?
No, it's in a bottle like this. I saw it there. It's on the bottom shelves.
Oh, glitter.
It's like in a glitter thing, but bigger. Yes. And I'm probably going to use some Goldie Girl. Let's see. Goldie Girl. I have to have it all ready because I got to figure out what I'm going to do right now. I am making it up. Thank you, babe. And check out this one. This is champagne. Champagne! So I don't know which color. I might use them all. We'll see. So I'm probably going to use some Goldie Girl in the back. And I think I'm going to go ahead and come in with, I think I'm going to use the one that is not in the white pack and all white pack. Where is that color combo at? Right here. So this color combo here, which I think is very holiday too. I'm going to use this one that comes in here. It's a lot like Goldie Girl, but not exactly. Okay, so I'm going to take this off and this off so I could have access to it. Now remember these, how you could use them again. I'll show you really quick. You come this way and see how it comes out right there. I mean, it's white. It's not giving you a great example, but it's kind of cool if you do it at the tip and it will kind of go back on your nails. So this is just a great collection. These are $20 for the whole thing. They are all cosmetic grade in pixie glitters. So this one I used yesterday and I think it's a hot commodity. I mean, so beautiful. Look at that black in these. Like these are rich. So these are packs from Gemini Cosmetics, GeminiNevada.com. That will be in the description at the end as well, okay? So let's get busy. I'm so excited. Okay, so I have all my stuff right here. So I think what I'm going to do, maybe I'll camouflage the back. Let's do that. Let me see what color I have here, a base. I'll use concealer pink. Why am I dropping everything? What is going on? Usually, it's an old wives' tale. One of my clients told me, are you on your cycle? And I'm like, how do you know? Oh my gosh. She's like, no, because usually when you are, you're going to start, you drop everything. I'm like, if I have one, I'm going to cry. That will set me back. So it's all good. It's kind of funny though. So I'm going to use concealer pink gel. It was sideways in my container. So I'll just put this here and use it from the cap. What I'm going to do with this, I love to use this to camouflage my back of the nails. Okay. So if I am going to do a smile line. I think I'll do a smile on there. Here I'll do like just a, you know, you're not even going to see that. So why am I doing this? I changed my mind. I changed my design. Just kidding. But I'm glad I brought this up because this is a beautiful color to camouflage in the back. If I was going to do a fade, you guys want me to do the funky smile line, right? I think I should show you it because it's a little challenging but fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. So I'll do that. A fade would be a lot faster, but I'm not in for the speed. I'm going to show you technique right now, okay? Okay, so I changed my mind right here. I'm not doing a fade, and I was up against it, so I had already said funky smile line, so forget about that, but don't forget about it because it's a good product. It's an amazing product. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is complete my whole nail here. So I am going to come in with my products. Now first I'm going to do a background. So I am going to take my Goldie Girl. God, if you guys don't own Goldie Girl, what are you waiting for? This is my signature color. So beautiful. And I'm going to use the one in the pot now. And this is a little more fine. So I'm going to come out a little further with it. See the difference of color? Oh my gosh, so pretty. I hope you guys can see the difference. If not, you will soon. They're a must. Okay, so I went ahead and used that. So I am going to flash set this really quick so it sticks on. I'm not doing my other one yet because I'm doing something completely different. And the reason why, do you guys notice I'm doing this opposite? The reason why I'm doing it opposite is usually I build my nails first that I'm going to build and then I go into my art. But in this case, I didn't do that because I am going to do a smile line. So I'm going to finish this one, building it, and then I'll go into this so the dust doesn't get into this nail. Okay. If you need me to repeat that, I will. So when I cure it like this, what I'm doing is curing the dispersion layer more, and it's holding on to my glitter. Okay, and next coat, let's come in with Synergy Base. So I'm just going to have my base on the side right here. So when I say Synergy Base or base, I'm getting in my Synergy Base, okay? So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to go everywhere there isn't glitter and then everywhere there is. Okay, wipe your brush. I'm going to get some of these. I wonder if I have, let me check something really quick. I had one of my really pretty custom gold colors. Okay, and this color right here are two Young Nails mixed together. It is dark gold and shimmering sand. And I'm telling you right now, Young Nails users always ask me what color is that. It's because it doesn't look like a color Young Nails has. They do. You have to mix it 50-50, okay? And you will come up with this color right here. So let me wipe off the sides of my container really quick. So it doesn't make a huge mess. So there we go. So I'm going to put this right here too. So I have my raw gel there. I have not cured it. Let me get my little swirly brush, which is a Light Elegance brush. It does come with a cap. I use this for swirly and painting and a bunch of stuff. So right now I'm going to use it to pick up my gels. So I will touch a wet part like this in gel, and I'm going to pick up my colors. I'm going to kind of just put them where my imagination thinks I want them to be. think I want them more over here. Man, I hardly have any of this color left, and I need to make sure I get my hands on it again because it is so pretty. And see all the different sizes in there? So I'll come low. I'm kind of running out, obviously, right? And I'm using it on Sally, and I could be using it on myself, but I'm going to make a phone call before I get off here. Oh, that is so pretty, that color right there. Okay, I may add a little bit more, say right here. And a tad bit right here. There we go, that looks really cool. I think I'll put it more there. Okay, now I'm going to take my gold. And this, remember, this is Young Nails Champagne and Dark Gold.
Did you mix the Goldie Girl with Flex gel or what gel?
Goldie Girl I didn't mix with any gel. What I did was on my clear sculptor and base nail that was cured, I went in and just glitter pressed it. Okay, so I glitter pressed these two colors first, so they're going to look lower in there. So then now this gold I'm using in my wet gel that is not cured, okay? This will be cool. You guys wait for it. It's going to be super nice. I feel like it'll be anyway. Okay, so I'm going to cure this. Man, I'm going to put this on my story. If somebody picks this, one of my clients, it'll be a cha-ching day for sure. Not this length though, probably. I don't have any clients. I have one client that'll wear her nails this long sometimes. I'm making it a little more gold on the free edge here. I think I want it a lot more heavier. See how I'm making it more heavy here? So when you look at the side, I kind of like the way that looks. I love that. See how it made it a little more bold there? Let me get a little closer for you guys so that you won't see me pick up my stuff as much, but I could zoom back out again. So you could see how I made it a little heavy through here. Ooh, I could already tell I'm going to love this. This is pretty just like this right now. I am in love with it. Okay, let's cure this really quick. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's glistening everywhere already. Ooh, it's pretty. I'm in the mood to do nails today. I mean, I'm always in the mood to do nails. But there's some days I'm just like, I have a creative block today. Today, my juices are flowing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is come in with a little bit of my mauve. And I'm going to come in, let's see, maybe like this. Okay, I'm going to get some of this shimmer. Ooh, that's so pretty. I can't wait to see what this comes out like. And let me go into my, do I have my fizz right in front of my face? I just showed him it. Ah, shit, it's okay. I'm not gonna be able to do it. You don't see it?
Oh, no.
Dang, everything moved where I didn't want it to move, but that's okay. This is life of a nail tech here. No lie, no lie. Okay, so see how fast it's moving? I'm like, no, I'm gonna catch up with you. Let me fix you a little. There we go. I want a little bit more up there clouded. Okay, now I'm gonna come into my fizz. And kind of go into it just a little bit. I don't want a lot of this, I just want a little bit. Ew, I love it already. It's so cute. Even though I was like chasing it everywhere, I'm like, no, I'm still chasing it right now, but that's okay. I'm going to flash set this and go into my next one. Oh my gosh, this is right up my alley. I love it. Beautimous, beautimous. Let's use our white, a little bit of it. And let's come in kind of right here. Just a little bit. And just a little bit, along with this pretty color is the He Swiped Right. In with that. Yes, so pretty. And you could kind of see the Goldie girl fire through there. I love you, Goldie girl.
What gel do you have on your palette?
I have She Swiped Right, Mauve from Nail Thoughts, and I made a white with my clear white sculptor and clear sculptor. Okay, now I'm dipping into my fizz.
And what's the clear gel that you put down?
I'll show you right now. That I put down right now?
First on your palette.
Oh, the clear gel is either build in the pot or clear sculptor in the tube. And I'll show you it right now. Just let me get this. I'll show you exactly. I don't have build in the pot with me right here. I have it at work. I am at my film studio at home right now. So, oh, I love this. And I love it because it's just like elegantly kind of really soft. Okay, so let me show you what I used. Clear sculptor right here. Clear sculptor. Okay, I have got to put this on Do Not Disturb. I told you I'm popular. All right, so I use this, but this consistency is the same exact as build in a pot like this, okay? So I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please let me know by clicking and smacking the like button. I might use a little more of this white here, but I'm going to use this Cocoa's Milky Base. Okay, wipe that out. And I think I want to go a little bit more milky. Do I want to go milky there? Let me look at it this way. It's going to inspire me because I know I want to add a little bit more. Yeah, I may go a little bit milky, like right through here.
Kind of out of frame. Oh.
Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm going to wipe a little off because I kind of wanted like a negative space through here with a little bit of white. There, that looks cool. Now I'm going to vein it one more time. Now you could have a palette. I use my thumb as my palette when I'm working a lot. As you could see, you guys see me do this a lot. All right, now I'm going to encapsulate this, but let me cure this really fast. Don't cure your thumb with gel on it. I love my nails right now too. I've really been enjoying them. I really, really have. I did these with our VIP group on 2 weeks ago this Saturday, huh? I just touched them up, you guys. I was going to change my color, but I just touched them up. I need to do a video on that with you guys. I would say tonight, but I know my aunt's not coming home. I need to rig hers up a little. So I want to show you how you could fix somebody's nails to get like a week and a half left out of them. My clients push it for a couple weeks to 3 weeks, but then they end up paying more when they come back because it's a lot of work for me to work from there. So this is very, very clean. See how it's not like totally super white? I like it, but very shimmery. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move this to the side because I'm going to pull it all out again, but I'm going to move everything I'm using to the side because I am going to encapsulate this, but my next maneuver I'm going to do is I'm going to build like you would build a smile line, but I'm actually going to do a funky one. So it's easier to do in acrylic typically, but in gel, I'm going to show you how I do it. There's many different ways to do it. Okay, so let me get my Build Pink. Here's my Build Pink, my favorite. Can't live without you. My Build Pink. Okay, let's come right here. And I am going to squeeze right here and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Stop squeezing. And then I am going to encapsulate this. Only taking it from one side and circling all the way down. Once you complete that side, you're going to come over the top and take it to your right side. And I'm touching this light as a feather. Do you see how I'm moving my brush like this? That's stopping it from moving so fast on the other side. And you'll notice once I do this, it'll run faster. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Classy, gorgeous glass nails with just some pretty stuff floating in it. I love it. Might not be for everybody, but I'm in love right now. I think it's super pretty. So what I'm going to do now is flash set this. Oh, I should have put a little more of that gold. Oh, no, it's still pretty. I could always add something if I want. Okay, so let's look at it sideways. I did it pretty good with encapsulating it, right? So, but I need all this right here. See that negative space there? I need to fill that in. Okay, so I'm going to come back in. I might get a tad bit more here because I could use a little there. Now here I'm going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Don't squeeze anymore. And I'm going to come in this way and not touch the middle part so it stays there. Now long nails just take a while. That's all there is to it. They just take a while. But I'm gonna have to do it one more time. Usually I have to do it in three rounds on a long nail, this long, because it self-levels a little. Looks like you pile it on and then look, you still have one more spot right there, but not as much. Let's flash set this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool looking. This is a glass nail, and the shorter your nail is, the less glass effect you'll see. But even a nail to this length, my length of nails, you could get a glass effect, a nice one. And this is built out to 4. To like 4 lines out. Okay, let's see. Looks like I got a pretty good amount. And look at how cool. You see how you could see like negative space in here, like light? See that? It's going to be really cool when we file it. Let me just make sure I have enough everywhere. That's perfect for me. Now, what I'm going to do while I get out my other thing is I'm going to fully cure this. And the reason why I'm going to fully cure this is I'm going to be filing in all this stuff on this other side and doing stuff to that nail, and I want to make sure this is totally done, not going to be disrupted, and I'm not going to worry about the integrity of that nail because it'll be totally cured. Oh, my thing must have died. I didn't plug it in and I left it on last night. If you guys have the LeBlanc light, make sure you turn it off or the energy will keep running through it. And it works with the plug in too. Some cordless lights don't. I know the Young Nails Bling ones do, and so does this one. So that's good to know. It's like, what defeats the purpose of a cordless? If it dies, you're going to need to use it still. So it kind of helps to be able to use it plugged in. But believe it or not, some companies don't have it like that. Okay, are you guys excited? I am. This is fun. So the next part is like a French, but it's a funky French. Okay, funky French. Oh my God, a crystal glitter bug. That is so nice. The proper is watching Bob Ross. I'm watching MJ. That is a huge compliment. I think Bob Ross is amazing, amazing. Oh, so nice. Okay, I was way back. There's a lot of conversation. Okay. This is so pretty. Okay, now we're going to do this one. So what I'm going to get is, let me see what color I have here. Do I have peach here? I would love to use peach. If not, I'll use pink. I know I do somewhere. Because we've been moving our room around so much, I have to redo my station again here, which is fine. That comes with the territory. We're big time online people now. So, okay, so this is almost wiped off, but this is the peach, okay? And it's in the pot. Okay, let me show you something. If you haven't used it in a while, don't stir it. Just go like this and fold it in to itself. And it's easier to work with, okay? Don't stir it because you'll get a ton of bubbles and it's going to set you up for stress, because if they're wearing a sheer color, you're going to see the holes everywhere in the nails. It just kind of sets you up for stress. So don't ever stir it like that if you're going to build with it. Okay, so let me get my tile here. Wipe this off. So what I'm going to do now, won't it look funny? We're going to have a little class on this really quick. I see some people doing their smile line right here, like about to here, and then you have all this, okay? Kind of balance it a little. It doesn't matter that this is longer. At least bring it about to here, at least. It gives the illusion, if I brought it to here, you see some people, and I've done this before, build my smile line to here, right? If I was going to do a competition like fantasy now, I would build my smile line to here, and then I'd build my extension to like here. Does that make sense? So you have to visually make it look aesthetically like proper, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my product. See how much I got? I got a bunch because I have to build it kind of high. So I'm going to come right here. Let me take a little bit off. Look like a little ice cream whip. That's cute. No, I have a fuzz. That's all right, as long as it doesn't bother me in the spot. So what I'll do is I'll do this here, and I'm going to do a funky one, okay? So come down here, come here, 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 here. So I'm just playing with it right now to see how I want it to look. Okay, I think I like this so far. So I'm going to set this in. And I would suggest use your light for this to kind of hold it. You see how my light is kind of far from it because I don't want it to burn my client. You could even come this far, because if you're right here, it's going to cure too rapidly, okay? Ooh, I'm excited about this. If I were to do this on myself, it probably would be, depending on my mood, probably 4.5 to 6 hours. Because it would depend on if I was like really with it that day, wanting to do my nails or what. So I always bring this up a little higher. And right here, you need to bring your free edge higher. So how many of you guys have done reverse technique before? So those of you that have, this makes sense. I'm bringing up really super high on the ends here. Really, really super high. Everywhere where the sidewall, you break away from the sidewall. So it's like right here. I don't think Eric's even seen me do, well, you've seen me do something like this before, baby. Let's come right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it in the area. Do not trip out if it is not coming out 100% how you think it should. I'm going to show you how you're going to fix it from here. Figure it out a little bit. Okay, let me cure this again. Now you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but this isn't high enough. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. In acrylic, it's much easier to get it high enough. So see right here how this looks? This right here is like a rolling hill. I need this up. Let me use this. At least about to right there. So that way I could file into it and chase my smile line. So this is where your client's like, ugh. You're like, don't worry. I don't like thick nails either. trust the process. So I'm going to bring it all right here. Let me get all my free edge part because I don't need it by the cuticle anymore. Oh yeah, this is really good. So I'm bringing my brush higher. The higher I am with my brush, the higher my gel is going to set. Okay, let's flash set this. Like if I was just playing with nails and stuff, this would be a fun day to do this. Now I am going to bring this up a tad bit more right here. So what I'm going to do, wait, let me wipe my brush right there. So I'm going to wipe this off right here. Okay. I'll wipe this off right here. And I'm going to just make sure it's really, really stark all through there. I know this is going to look weird to you guys, but I don't even care. You got to trust the process, okay? And I'm going to show you what I'm doing when I get there. All right, I like this. Now, I don't care if this looks really wide on this side. I am not worried about it at all. Not the least. And this would be prettier if I did like 4 in a roll, but I do more in a roll for sure that match on VIP, that give you more ideas. Okay, I could see one little part right here, and then I'm going to fully cure this. So make sure my side is good here, and high, high, high here. I know this looks weird. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay, now I'm going to put her under the light for 1 full minute because I'm going to e-file into her now and file her. So let's come in right here. Oh, wrong light. That light isn't charged for sure, and I don't have the plug for it. But I have the plug, just not next to me. So here's my LeBlanc. You can see all my little things I used yesterday on here. Usually when I'm done here, I go on to my next job and I walk away from the station. But if I don't, I will make sure I clean it up before I get off out of the station. And my boss has me busy. My boss crazy, has my schedule everywhere. I am my boss, so I need to talk to myself. But we're a team, so. Oh shoot, what did I just do? There we go. 6 more seconds. Perfect. Ooh, I'm so excited with this. Okay, remember I put 2 bases of base, right? Okay. My dad had an afro like Bob Ross in the 70s. He did, babe. Did he perm his hair or did he have natural curly hair?
Yeah, my mom did it.
Really? I'm going to wipe this off, being that this is fully cured.
Pick and everything.
Pick it with a comb up in his hair? Really? Pick?
Well, he didn't leave it in his hair, but he carried a pick with him.
Okay, you guys. So what I'm going to do now is wipe through here. Now you have to be careful because this isn't strong, remember? But I did do 2 coats. So this takes practice. So what I'm going to do, since I have this off, I'm just going to file it a little straighter so I can make sure I have it high enough. And I know I do, but yeah, I could totally see I do. So might as well narrow it in. You better be careful because remember, this isn't strong. Now, typically I would tell you never wipe off your dispersion layer if you still have building. But I'm going to show you how you're going to take care of that, okay? And you could kind of see, I really don't have to file this side, but I will, so you could kind of see what they're going to look like. So your client's not tripping out like, oh my God, look at that 2x4. but that's okay. I'm not going to spend all my time on it. I'll let her sweat it. Okay, so let's wipe this all off. Okay, so now with acrylic, I could get away without doing this so much, but I still would touch it up, but I wouldn't be using it as much. So hold on. Let me get my other. Which one's my newer one? Probably that one. Do I have that? Okay, I think that's perfect. So I am going to get, oh wait, let me see. Do I have that skinny one in here? Dang it, I don't, but that's okay. I thought I did. I probably have it in another one. I probably left it at work. I've been liking that little skinny mandrel. Oh, here it is. I got one. Okay. See, there's a skinny mandrel. Now I just need to make sure I have my attachments for these. Those might be at work because I don't have double of those. Well, Melissa, you're going to stick to what you had because I don't think you have extras of the skinny ones. But let me see. I'm going to make sure I actually do. I have a kit here. So here's the medium pro bits. Okay, so this is the same thing as this, just a different brand, right? So here's the little thing for it. So I have all my tools ready that I want to use. Now, if you don't have this, it's okay. You'll be fine. You could still create your marks with it. So I may use all of these, and I may use this as well. Okay, so I'll just leave them here to show you. How did it go back to the beginning? That was weird. Okay. Look at what happened. It came back to the beginning on mine. That was weird. Okay, I'm going to shut this too because this is all I have left of this Gemini Cosmetics glitter. It was $2. I've had it a while. I don't know if they still have it, but they have a lot of colors like that. So what I'll do is I'll look on there, and if they're out of that, thank you. I'll show you the exact colors you could pick on there. They'll be in our description, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my X-Cut right away. And you kind of have to use the X-Cut for this, okay? Because it won't, you need it to look down. So let me explain really quick. When you do a smile line, if my nail is facing this way, okay? So let me draw this really quick. I have a pen and paper here. Now don't judge my drawing right here when I'm... So if you have your nail, okay, and then you have this. Oh my gosh, this looks horrible. Okay, let me start over. Let me do the round part first. So I think I'm going to do it towards me. Let me do this. Then you're going to build your nail out from here to here, right? You have this. So there's your nail, okay? Let's say we build it up to here. On normal smile line, this has to be up high. So like if you're looking at like this and say this is a cliff and you're looking down and this is the edge of right here, it has to be straight like this, like straight down. It can't be a rolling heel like this. It has to be straight. So it kind of has to be like this. Like this is your smile or your funky smile line and it goes straight down like a cliff. See how it goes straight down? It can't be like this because you'll never get your really crisp smile line in, okay? You never will. I should have a pencil because I draw better with a pencil for sure. Okay, let's go to 12,000 RPMs. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start filing into it, but I have to use my dust extractor. Hold on. So if I'm using my dust extractor, that means I have to move my chair up, right? $12,000 RPMs. Now, when I'm doing this, when I start here, however I'm going to do it, I may come in here and bring it up, around, up, around. Notice how I start here. I'm kind of sideways, but notice how I'm parallel on my left hand is going to help me out. Oh, I'm kind of in my words. Hold on. Let me center a little more. Okay. So what happens, say you're going to do a traditional smile line. You come here, you're working, oh man, this is working good. Then I'll say, you're like, and you get scared. You're like, I can't do this. The reason why it's not working if you notice how your hand is here, I'm going to tell you why it's not working when you get there. Your hand's down. It's easy. It's naturally down. Let me go a wide angle. I want you to pay attention to this and everything here and here, okay? So when you are coming in, see how I'm parallel? I'm parallel with her nail like this. That means flat. So I'm parallel here. If you're like this, you're not parallel. See my bit? Let's focus on my bit. This is parallel, right? So if you're coming in at straight like this, you better pay attention to the back end of your e-file to bring it down because the nail is concave. So it's down like this, it comes up straight. So now look how it's down, my back end. Now look how I come up. Now I'm parallel with the top part. This part is top here, I'm straight. But as I come here, where do I have to go? I have to drop this down, see the back end of my e-file, and I have to continue moving my other hand to help me out. You can't depend all on this hand. Your hands have to work together. So this is the clue. Your hands have to work together. Okay, so you're moving, your left hand's helping your right hand, and this job of this one's to keep cutting and keep it parallel on that nail. You'll notice when I come in here, I'm going to put my thumb underneath because right here I'm parallel, but I can't go any further. I'm going to put it underneath for her to come up so I could drop down into it. Okay, so let me put this on 12,000 RPMs, and it has to be on 12, okay? So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to come in. I might twist it here a little. So I got to cut back into it. Now I got to come in here. Okay, that one came out cool. Okay, I kind of want this in a little more. So see how I'm coming in? And then kind of come down with it. I'm using my imagination, you guys, okay? I'm not, now let's come up in a little more here. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, kind of looks like a melt. Okay, so check this out. See how there's that little dip there? Now I have to come in here and take it all the way down to her natural nail, but don't go into her natural nail. So this takes some filing skills. You're just not putting any pressure, okay? So once you see this getting into the groove.
You can zoom in when you want.
What'd you say?
You can zoom back in if you want to. I don't know if you want to though.
Now I can. Okay, so I got it pretty tight. See how it's a ledge, but it's kind of like not perfect yet. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to come in with my little skinny bit. Well, first I'm going to come in with this bit. No, I'm going to do this. Where am I? I'm grabbing the wrong bit. Where's it at? I just took it out. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to go to this bit, which is the under nail bit, okay? I'm going to go to 12 again. Now I'm going to kind of come in a little. See how it's going to fine tune it for me? Now this is a carbide bit, you guys. So see, I'm keeping it even with the nail now. I might come here to file some off. Man, I'm going a little advanced on you guys, but that's okay. I know you guys could handle it. I know it, okay? So now that I have this little drip look here, come in, I want to go in further. Come in here, come up, up. Come this way. Ooh, this is looking really cool. So I would do a couple of these next to each other. Maybe this one coming this way. Oh gosh, so cute. Okay, so I'm going to point something out to you guys that let me go through it and smooth it out. Okay, notice how it's a ledge now. See how it's a ledge? So what I have to do now, this is a carbide bit. I have to put my grooves in there. So I'm going to come in with this bit, my arbor band, and it's my skinny one. And I am going to be on 7,000 RPMs. Let's see.
Could you do this in acrylic?
And absolutely.
Then build out with gel?
You could do that. You can do that. If you join our VIP group or you've been on it, you've seen me do it many ways. So it's up to you. But if you join it, you could see all the videos from day one. It's completely up to you. It's $19.99 a month. We are growing rapidly, you guys. I'm so excited. Makes me excited to come teach you guys more and more. Hold on, I'm hot a little. Let me put this on. Okay, so now I have to prep on here. So remember I did 2 base coats? That's why, because I knew that I was going to come in here and I'm going to have to file on it. I put no pressure on this, you guys. All you're doing is making contact. There's a little spot right there, but I'll show you how I'll fix that. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, so make sure your grooves are here too, because the gel has to stick to that. Ooh, I love this so much. I'm already excited. Okay, so we're just going to do one of those right there. Let's get rid of this. It's still going to have a glass effect, believe it or not. We're going to dust this off. Come in with swipe. Let's let her dry. So what are you guys thinking? I got to know. Oh, what's up with Nail Tech's family?
She's taking it. Remember, her sister
Oh, yes.
and she decided to go to hospice. She says she's tired.
Pancreatic cancer?
Mm-hmm.
What Carmela had?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm praying for you, Nail Tech. Praying for your sister. Oh, God. Life could be very, very challenging. I love you guys. Okay. So she's dry right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my protein bond. And I'm going to do a little circle here. Whew. And then I'm going to come up through here and put protein bond on. Okay. Hold on. Do I have tissue right there? I don't, huh? I'll use this. It's okay. It's totally fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, let's look really close at this. See how it kind of comes in a little here? I'm not worried about it at all. All I'm going to do is get another form, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the same form. I think I'll just use this form because it'll be easy just to grab. Okay, here's a form here. Now I just want it to not go underneath, so it's an extra step I have to do, and that's because there's something that was missing there that I didn't really see, but I'm not worried about it because it's really easy to fix. So I'm going to tear this off, and it doesn't have to fit on straight. It just has to fit right where you're going to fill that spot. So you guys see that jaggedy spot right there, right? So all I'm going to do, I'm going to protein bond the entire nail again, even up here, one more coat of it. Okay, and I am going to, let me get this out here. Let me move all my bits back where they belong. So I'm going to get my base gel. So this is my base gel, and I'm going to come right here. And fill this in, okay? All right, let's cure this. So that's all it takes, is just a little thin layer, okay? So then that way it won't go underneath it. You're doing great at that point.
I would have left it, but then I would have been, man, I should have formed it once I started filing and seeing it.
Thanks for being honest.
And seeing it down. I've done that before. I left it just thinking I could maneuver my gel and get that.
It goes down a little still.
But it will go down.
For a nail this
will
length,
go
if it's
down.
a short length, you could put it on, boom, right away. But
Yeah.
for this length, I don't know how long it's going to take me to put my art on, so I rather fix it. So
Yeah.
therefore I have time.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Or you would have to file underneath to bring it up.
yes, and you would have to have that
and
skinny file
it
because
would
it's
take
tight.
more time.
Yeah, so
doing
now
it
I'm
like
going to get
that.
my base, and I'm putting base down. Now, remember, don't over base right here. So wipe off your brush. See how I'm wiping off my brush? I'm going to come down here, and what's left on my brush, I'm going to come up here. It's plenty, because if you have too much clear here, you're not going to see where it meets. A lot of people make that mistake, because if you're doing your French and you see like clear right here, when you came in with your base, you had too much. So you have a clear spot.
I seen that today on someone's nail post.
I see it on a lot of people.
And it's a clear, yeah, it is
and it's because they put
it looks
too much.
like they tried to.
They
like
probably someone who watched my video, because I've done this before.
Yeah,
but you have to be careful. It's a fine line. See, I keep wiping it off.
Yeah.
So I tell you guys all the secrets.
I did notice that, and that's exactly what happened. Huh.
It's amazing that I know, right? I should do this for a living. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You see like a little line of clear all the way around.
Okay, so just 30
it picks
seconds.
up whatever colors underneath it.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Or not, right?
Or not,
Huh. I think it looks like a mistake, and it is a mistake because your gel here is too thick. Okay, 30 seconds there.
We would see that, but other people would say, "Oh, wow, that's a cool." Like,
how did you do the negative space? See, there's no mistakes.
Yeah.
No mistakes. I'm going to put a tad bit more mauve in this color right here, just a tad bit, because I need a little bit more of it. Just a tad. I want it to be a little more there. That looks good. I think I have plenty. I have just enough for two. I thought so, of that color. Let me grab my brush. I've dropped a total of 5 things today. The dropsies. Okay. So now let's do our background. Let me move this to the side real quick. Let me bring my glitters out. Actually, I'll move this a little here because I don't want to. So I think I want to come in a little chunky here for a minute. Oh, that I don't have it. I'm not going to do that chunky yet. Hold on, please hold. I'm going to do glitter press first. Don't get excited, MJ. Okay, let's come in here and let's bring a little Goldie girl down from here. And maybe a little Goldie girl from here. Then I'm going to come in with the one in the pot, and I'm going to mix her and bring her down, and I might even come up with it. Okay, let's use this to thin it out. Okay, and I am going to cure it in again. Oh my gosh, I'm going to love this nail. It'll be pretty on a person though, because Sally doesn't do justice, but we could get the gist of it, right? Okay, there's that. So now I'm going to take my base again, and I'm going to come right here first. And make sure you don't put it too thick up here, you guys. I'm going to wipe it again when I go there. I'm going to wipe off my brush. Let's put this here.
Carolyn's never heard anyone say the dropsies besides myself and my husband. I love you more, MJ.
Thank you. I know. I'm like, I got that disease today, whatever you want to call it. The dropsies. And put some here.
What's more amazing is the way you picked it up with your toes. That was like
Eric, stop it. He's
an
down.
extension of your hand and your fingers. It was the strangest thing ever.
Babe, I could do anything with my feet, including pinching you. You know, he's over here telling you guys I picked it up with my feet. I did. It's not a client. But can you guys pick up stuff with your toes? Out of
Monkey feet.
curiosity, let me know.
Monkey feet.
Monkey feet. I'm going to show you guys my monkey feet. They are not monkey feet. But I can pick up a lot with them. That is so funny. I really put my foot up there. That is funny. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get my little, they look all old too.
It's a family trait.
It's a family trait. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah. Oh my God, stop it. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
Oh my gosh. It looks like more people have
Have the what? Have what?
that gift.
Let's see, you guys. I'm not the only one. Eric can't. He has Barney Rubble feet.
No, I don't.
Da-da-da-da.
No, I don't.
Hey, you opened up the can of worms on me right now. You picked that up with your feet. I'm like, I sure did. Dang it.
I got more corns than Children of the Corn.
Oh my God.
I have a bunion with an eyeball on it.
You better stop it. That would be the grounds of separation until you got it fixed. I couldn't sleep. I'd be like, that is in my bed with me. Somebody call somebody to get me out of here. I couldn't. Could you guys? Oh God. Eric's more of a feet freak than me. I do a lot better with those things than he does.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's
My
see
son
this.
has Fred Flintstone feet.
My son. But he's so cute,
Sandra.
huh? It's all right, Sandra. Better than his face. We're good. But if it's his face too, it's all right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is cure this.
My boys have hobbit feet.
Hobbit feet. We're bagging on feet right now. This is the well, I'm the one who put my little dry ass toe up there that I haven't put lotion on my feet yet. I literally woke up at 7, had our podcast at 8. I brushed my teeth, so good thing you guys can't. I threw myself together. I've had a doctor's appointment with my grandma and then hopped on here. So that's been my morning. I have a crazy day like always. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come in. Oh, I can't wait to do this. Let's move our little glitters out of the way. So I'm going to come in kind of like this.
And after our live today, I went and got a haircut. And
you look handsome.
I went and picked up 5 gallons of paint because we're turning one of the suites into a
break room.
What
color is it going to be?
It's that like gray, like a soft
agreeable gray.
Yeah.
Is that the exact color?
Yeah.
Why do I know that?
So I went and picked that up and took it over and just got here on time.
He literally
MJ
did.
had a breakfast sandwich waiting for me. I wolfed it down and
I cooked too in the middle of all that, you guys.
Voila.
It's amazing how amazing I am. I'm telling you. And I even cook for him. No, he cooks for me too. Okay. I'm being facetious when I say it's amazing how amazing I am. I'm not. I don't have a big head, but I like to act like I do to him. It's like, let's get the white. I'm going to flash set this a little. So I'm doing the same thing, but just on the free edge, right? Okay. So let's go in with the white. I think I want to pick up the white with this because I don't want a whole lot. Where do I want to put this white at? Right there. Maybe build it up high like this so it's kind of up higher. Let's see. Where do I want the negative space there? I think I want the negative space. I don't want to cover up my little glitter. What's I thinking? What was I thinking? Isn't it a country song? Okay, so I'm putting my little veins in here. I think I wanted a little less than that. There we go. I like that way better. See, if you don't like it, you just go in and change it. That you're not married to it until it's set in stone, right? Then you need a divorce from your nail. A divorce. I like this nail. But you know me, I like nude nails. So I think I'm going to add a little base here. Because I want to make sure that I'm going to have enough here that I want. I want shimmer all the way, kind of up almost. Okay. I'm going to get the little pieces. Ah, I love this brush for that. It's the best. And then a little bit of gold. This is just for looks. You don't have to do this, but trust me, it's going to come out pretty if you do this, like so pretty. And then there's a little here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. Then let me see right here. I'm going to put some more here. Very cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and cure this. So see how I put my glitter up against the mountain, the cliff? I need to put a little more right here, just in case, because it ends right here. It'll file out if it needs to be. Alrighty, let's put this away. I'm making you guys fall asleep. I'm having fun with this. I'm having a good time, actually. Sandra, both your niece and nephew were born with the extra pinky. My brother and sister-in-law had them removed. Was it from his side, the dad's side?
That's a trip.
It has to be from a gene. And I probably would have it be removed when they're a baby too, so they don't remember. Unless, I mean, they're going to get charged more if they're girls for their nails. That would be one nail extra. What would you guys do? If somebody had 11 fingers, would you charge them extra? Or would you charge them less if they had 9 fingers? I'm curious. Tell me.
It's all the same. It's.
I'm like.
We charge by the set.
We charge by the set. I love it. I love you guys. I love people. They're amazing.
Unless they're like missing like.
If they have 5 nails,
fingers.
I would charge them half off.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So my first round, I'm just gonna put it through here. It's not gonna be high enough, but I don't care. I just want to get it everywhere I need it. See how I kind of get it in the same way, how I pivot my brush? Get a little bit more up here. There we go. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like absolutely gorgeous. I think it is. I like it a lot. I should have just done them both like this because as a set kind of it'd be cool.
I knew a girl, or I still know her, Stephanie Nario.
Oh, you're saying her name on here? Like, what if they look her up?
No, I don't think.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't even know who she is. Well, did she have webbed toes?
No, she has a little tongue in the back of her, on her tongue, but it's a little tiny one.
How do you know this? Did you date her?
No, she showed us. We went to church together.
And she joined the circus?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Just kidding.
It didn't affect anything. I mean, you couldn't tell.
She's like, ooh, this tastes really, really good.
She opened and you look back and there was a little tiny tongue back there
She might be making money off that these days.
on her tongue.
Depending. She could get a couple jobs that I'm aware of. That's interesting. I don't think I would show anybody if I had an extra tongue. Are you sure it wasn't an uvula? I'm not even saying it right.
No. Oh, I'm sure. I seen both. I seen the little
Dangly uvula.
yeah, that little
Mine
punching
got
bag.
shortened. When I had surgery, when I had sore throats a lot, they shortened mine, and mine's tiny. It's little now. And they took out my tonsils. Okay, so I'm encapsulating this whole thing. Oh my God, this is my favorite nail I've done in a while. It's like really pretty to me. It's gorgeous. But I love nude. I like my nails right now too, though, so. Okay, so let's look here. So see how I built, you have to build it up even here, okay, up to your height of your nail. Now, granted, that's too thick, right? But you want to build it higher than it's supposed to be, because the further you file in, the better your lines are going to show, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill from here to here. Let's see. Let's see. I think we all have abnormalities, you guys. I really do. All of us have our little things that that's what makes us unique. I agree. I agree. But I have to admit, I don't think I'd be opening my mouth that big to show a guy my second tongue. I'm just being honest. I don't know. But to each their own. She's fine with it. So, okay, let me put just a little more right here. All right, I have plenty. Yeah, we are unique individuals for sure. I love it. If we were all the same, can you imagine how boring it would be? What was that one movie where they all dress this? It's kind of freaky. It's on Hulu. Handmaid's Tale. I better stop it. But that's a trippy movie too. If you guys haven't seen that show, The Handmaid's Tale, I think there's more parts to it. I probably should watch it. I tried to watch it, but I can't get into it. Like when I first watched it, I binge watched that stuff. I was like, what the heck? And I had to keep going and going and going. When I try to watch it again, I haven't binge watched it. I don't know if it's because I don't have time. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to put this to the side in my gold, and I'm going to fully cure this 1 minute. But have you guys seen that? Handmaid's Tale. Ah! 60 seconds. Everything on my left side shorter than my right side. That is normal, including your little tatas, your hands, your feet. I actually have a size 7 foot on the right and a 7.5 on the left. I really do, like almost a 7.5. It's like a half size bigger, but I have to buy 7.5 shoes and tennis shoes. And in sandals, I buy 7 or sometimes I even buy 6.5 in sandals. It just depends on the brand, but I don't think that was on the whole time. So we all are bigger on one side than the other. Even when you look at your calves from the back, everybody is, unless you're like a workout freak big time and you work out one more to match the other, but then it's never going to change the size of your feet and hands either. Ever. But
I have big nostrils. And don't laugh.
What did you do?
You're not supposed to laugh.
He could pick his nose with his thumb.
And big ear holes. I could put 2 ear plugs in
I could bag it. You're normal, babe. You're normal.
Well, you're not very nice.
Well,
you're not supposed to laugh.
I'm teasing you.
Oh, okay.
You're letting it out, man.
Okay.
You know?
I'm gonna wear a mask.
I could see, like, if he has a sinus infection or not up his nostrils
from across the room.
Eric, when you said don't laugh. Oh God. Stop it. Oh my God, that's funny. We could back on ourselves. But honestly, you guys, I'm not somebody, I'm never mean to anybody. I'm never like, we're not mean. We are not. I'm just could do it to him because he'll forgive me.
Yeah.
And I think because he loves me.
You
But
can see like when I'm thinking through one of my nostrils.
when he's mad, they kind of go like this. Like that. They even shake like that. Guys, be careful. They go, yeah. A little snot comes out.
You are so mean. Oh my gosh.
You started it.
Oh my god.
No. Okay.
Okay, monkey toes.
I think monkeys are cute, so I'm cool. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this because it has gel on it, and then I'm going to bring my thing up, and we're going to file these.
Oh my gosh.
I love you just the way you are, baby.
Thank you.
Just the way you are.
I could smell anything.
You could smell anything.
Yeah.
His little hairs, he's all
Yeah.
with the thing, the electric kiwi. Instead of just going, zzz, zzz, he has to do the round motion. Hi, babes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's stop. Let's stop. Get a grip. Okay. No, if you can't joke with each other, I mean, come on. I did pick it up with my toes, but that's a talent. They said they can too. My nostrils are little, by the way, and so are my ear holes. They're tiny. My ears are small.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I know. I love you, babe. Even everything. Every imperfection in perfection. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go into my X-Cut. I really like how this looks. I taught Miss Cheryl's place this when she was first time she trained. She did 2 weeks at Young Nels. That's not one, but it was the first time she came to train with me. And she loves the beach, so it reminded me of waves. And I believe she did a competition with it. She does it really well. That was fun, that time we first trained too. Oh my gosh, next week, next Saturday and Sunday, I'm training with a girl named Crystal. And then I'm training with Nettle Nails on the 13th and 14th, Stacy. I can't wait. I can't wait. Eventually I'll get to meet all you guys. Eventually I'll get to one way or another in person. When YouTuber of the year and you guys come to my ceremony, I'm just kidding. We're like, ooh, 80's still waiting. Just kidding. Okay.
Yes, it does. It's dangerous, Amy.
What? What's dangerous?
She's asking if large nostrils give you better trajectory if you're shooting stuff out of them. Yes, it does. It's
your nostrils go with
scary.
Your body, baby. You're fine. It's not
scary.
like you walk up to Eric and you're like, damn, did you see his nostrils?
It's like, damn.
Did you see MJ's husband's nostrils? Damn. Oh, damn.
Yeah. When I meet you guys, I'm going to flare them out even more on purpose.
Okay, so I just wanted to see the width of both of these. Okay, I'm going to do this one first. I tend to do that when I do really, really long nails because I think this one is a lot longer than that one. I'm going to see. Yeah, a tad bit. So I'm just going to shorten it a tad bit. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so now let's do our eye formation. Well, I'm going to look this way real quick. My favor in the side.
Oh, this is LOL. If I ever see Eric, I'm going to think instantly back to this stream.
Who said that?
Lena.
Who?
Lena.
And my monkey toes. You're going to look at my feet right away?
I'll give you something else to think about. I have no butt and a high crack.
You better stop it! He's got that disease, no ASS at all. Oh my God, this is turning crazy. I cannot right now. Oh God. Oh God. Send help. He's making shit up now. But he doesn't have a butt. But the added everyone's all, what the heck? Okay, let's see you file. That is funny.
You're zoomed way out.
No, I caught it. I saw it was way out, and then you guys, I didn't stay out of frame. I fixed it. Sorry. Okay, so I'm doing my eye formation here. Okay, let's look down the barrel. Okay, girl, I won't hurt you too much. Why is it different on mine? Okay, I'll get closer. No worries. There we go. Tell me when I get there. I think I went a lot closer.
Perfect.
Okay. So now let me thin this out right here.
No ass at all.
Man, this is fun to do. Oh my God, this is going south. Not my nail, but the conversation. What is happening? Take your high crack somewhere else. I'm gonna get. I'm just kidding. Imagine people have never seen hair like they're imagining quite a person with the eyeballs and toes, large nostrils, shooting power, large butt. He has no butt, and a high Grand Canyon.
Well, I need to make everyone feel better because we started talking about extra pinkies and web feet and all sorts of different things.
That's okay. There's all kinds of things.
Yeah, we're all special in our own little way.
We really are. I love it. Even one side of our face is bigger than the other. One eye's bigger. It's really weird. When you start okay, our hands are too, our fingernails. You notice when you get your shape in really tight and you're really good at shaping, like one hand, my client will say, this side's this is wider right here. I go, it comes out from here. So just don't do this. If you do this, one's going to be slightly wider. It's just how it is. But as a whole, they're going to look the same. Or I can make that wider if you would like. It's going to be a lot wider. So funny. Okay, so let's come in here. Secure our cuticle area. Okay, let me get a little closer. And I'm going to move this out a tad bit more because I think I need a little more, and dust this off so you guys can see a little better. Okay. Okay. Much better. And the more you file down here, see your smile line that comes in, the better. So we call that chasing your smile line. When you chase it, it gets prettier and prettier. So if you try not to build it up high, it's not going to be as pretty as someone who built it up higher than you, like a little higher. See how it's looking?
What's up, Tish? Glad you can make it.
I'm glad you can make it too, you guys. I wonder if we're going to get dinged for a conversation. We can say no bad words. Just kidding. Nobody's watching us. I'm working on being nail tech of the year on YouTube. I'm just kidding. That's not in my goal. I don't care. I just want to be relevant to who wants to watch. So what I'm doing is I'm spending my time on the thickest part, and then once I have it, let's compare it. Ooh, this looks so cool. So it's a little thick, so let me thin it out a little more. I'm going to kind of thin this one out a tad bit too. Let's see. Let me make sure this is straight.
Clean. Dust off your hands.
Dust off my hands?
Yeah.
So notice my hands get all dusty, but nothing else. It's because I'm using a dust extractor that sucks straight down. The cosmetic vac thing, you guys, is very difficult to deal with. It's kind of confusing. So if you want one, you get one. It's amazing vac, but I don't think I want to deal too much. I just want to use it.
Yeah, what she's talking about is we were contacted by the cosmetic vacuum company, and they wanted to do a deal with us, but they weren't being very honest, and they just weren't. I don't know. It was a different conversation.
No, it's weird. It's okay. Don't say nothing bad because it's not. It's just different conversations. So.
Yeah, and they
have a lot of changes
they wanted
going
us to
on.
sit down with them and basically do research and development over the phone.
Like us do stuff for them, but yeah.
And on our own time.
Yeah, no.
And we were like, wait a minute, that's not how this works.
Not what we asked for. We asked for a discount for our followers.
Yeah, and we also asked for a code for you guys.
They did, yeah.
And they were back and forth. And
if you guys would have hopped on it at the beginning, you would have got it.
Yeah,
but it's not a very.
Made a mistake.
They said it was a mistake by someone else who worked there who gave us what they gave us.
And
but
so
that's okay.
Like, well,
hey, you know, they're not going to lose nothing. They have a great product. It's fine.
They do have a great product.
I just don't want to. I just want to focus on us and our brand partnership we have. Okay, let me see this. You guys, this could play tricks on your eyes, so be careful. Okay, I'm going to go into my arbor band now. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is cute. I did an extra long nail here. If I was doing this on somebody, I probably would book 3 hours for this set. 100% would. But I for sure would make $300 or more because this set starts at $250 this length. So it depends on where you live. Okay? If you're not making $250, whatever. If you're making $200 and your sets are typically like $65, you made bank. You did great. So now I'm just shaping it a little more. So this is just going to fine tune everything. I think I kind of want to soften this. I don't want it so pointy. Client profile. I think I might have filed a little too much there. If I did, I'll add. I'm not worried. It'll be very easy to add. I'm just very picky with my shaping. Get all that underneath. I can't handle all this dust, so let's dust her off good. Move her to the side. Take this off. Now, if you were doing a full set of that with that dust extractor, every 2 nails, you're going to have to empty it out. Or 3 nails. I just want to see what it looks like. I need to file it still. Ooh, I really like it. I could have even put more gold than that. That is so pretty. Okay, let's hand file these now. Okay, file in the side to make it look thinner. And then come around the cuticle area. You know what? I didn't use my arbor band, but that's... Oh, yeah, I did use my arbor band.
Yeah, you did.
Duh. I'm like, oh, I did. It wouldn't be this tight.
Milady Martinez, how are you?
Hi, everybody.
Milady, you got the name of
Milady Book of Nail Industry.
the nail book for school, for nail school.
Milady Book. Well, Milady Book is for hair too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's for the beauty industry. She wrote all for.
Are you the writer of the book?
She's like, well, yes.
I am the writer. I have
She
the
might be.
17th edition
She's like,
coming out
I
next
am
year.
89 years old and I wrote it when I was born. No, just kidding. I don't know how old the book is. There's a first and second edition. I remember there may be a third. Is there a third? I haven't had
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I learned on the second edition.
The 14th edition is probably out now.
I don't know what's changed.
I don't know. New photos or something.
New photos. The cover. They just need to
How to fight.
And not break a nail.
Yeah. No. How to. I don't know. There's a lot of new stuff coming out.
In that book is all, disease and building and stuff. It's not really like what art we're teaching right now.
No.
Okay. Let's look down the barrel. These are cool. This is my hairdresser in California. This is the length of her nails she liked to start with. She does a lot of extensions, a lot of hair. And this is a Jenny nail right here, huh? Yep, that's a Jenny nail. That's my friend Jenny. Jenny Jenkins. You guys should follow her. She's so good. I love her and I miss her so much. Oh, I miss them. I actually miss the whole salon. Okay, so I'm going to come in right here and do my cuticle work. Let's do my cuticle work right here. This was a fun tutorial for me. I loved it. I'm going to go underneath it because I know that there's dust under there. Come right here. Okay. Let me dust off my fingers because I notice my fingers are always dusty when I'm... Let's see. Put sanitation on my hands. Okay, so now we are going to protein bond. The 8th edition. Cuticle work with my last set and discard. It's noticeable. What did she say, Crystal? I forgot to do my cuticle work, and on my last post on Discord, it was noticeable. You know what, Crystal Kittlebug? The fact that you know that and you realize is all that matters. And to the eye, sometimes you can't see it, but you could see it in a picture. So now you know. Don't you worry. I wonder if I saw them because I didn't. So see how my little design here looks? Like it goes all the way from one side. See how you can see where it meets and nothing disappears? That's because you bring it up high at the same time. This one I melted into the side. I have, let me see, where's that one color? I'm going to put manicure top real quick. Because if this is
my... Are you making it pop? Or are you fixing it?
I'm not going to make it pop. I'm going to just add one thing. I'm going to show them. You could be done, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to add. Did I protein bond it? I don't remember. I better do it real quick. I'm on another planet right now. I'm going to write. I better stop. Okay, let's come right here. Ah, this is just so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. Let's see, I don't think I need to add anything. Let me see. Look at my blue in here, you guys. Notice how it's not transferring? Remember my live yesterday? I put this in my blue glitter. I have so many manicure top brushes and stuff. I could just switch it out from an older one. But it's not transferring. It's in the middle of the brush. See this? Ah, geez, Melissa. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. You know what you can do? Let's just do one more thing. Let's open this and let's make a little bit of a trail on that one. I think it'll be cute. You don't have to do this, but I'm just being extra because I want it to look a little more dimensional. Oh, my nail cured on there. Oh, sad. My white, oh, it's coming off good because it's slick. It won't stick to slick surfaces. Slick surfaces. Suffer and succotash.
I'm just shocked.
Why? What are you shocked about?
How you come up with all these cool designs every time we come on.
Oh, you're the best, babe.
I'm
You're
just
so
like,
nice. You're so nice to me.
one's so much different from the other one, but they're all like, oh my gosh.
Thank you, baby. That's because you're my #1 fan. And you can continue to be. Don't you stop.
Okay.
Okay. I love these nails. I would wear these nails. Like, these are nails. These are my Jam 110%. Most of my nails you see, like, I wear or on my page are all going to be more on the Nudesk side. These are so pretty. Wow. Hold on. And I wipe that. Okay, now I'll go into my top coat of choice, and I'm going to use, let's see. I'll use what I used yesterday. I like that top coat. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun. And it's all ergonomics that I taught you. Like, it's just trusting the process. This is pretty easy. This is a little more challenging, but do you see how amazing this looks on itself? Like, it's so unique. Now that could be a holiday nail for sure. They could wear that through November into December and just pay to fill in the back end of a full coverage, or their full set could be that. Now, if you guys end up doing a nail like this, tag me in it. If I was your inspiration, I will post you on my Instagram. Tag Nail Culture and Mjay DeLaCruz and Gentleman's View if you want, and I will boost you guys. Oh my God, these are fire. Fire. Is that a song? It is, huh? I love them.
Do you ever top coat underneath?
I don't on a new set because I don't have to because I didn't e-file, but if I did, I have before in the past. So I have when they come back and she's going to keep this look and I file underneath, I do top coat the underneath. If it's a hairdresser, it better be stain resistant for sure. I actually loved that coffee. And I'm not even bouncing off the walls. I needed it today. I should have took a drink of it. It was amazing. I remember drinking coffee all damn day. Like, I would drink at least 3 cups of coffee a day. But strong coffee, not just coffee, pot coffee. Now, I drink a lot of mushroom coffee. It's actually a cool change. I like it. We did it in January. And it has a little caffeine, one of it does I put in, and I like it. I think it's amazing. I'm waiting for it to reverse my age, but...
I stopped drinking caffeine.
Yeah, I know. Eric doesn't drink any caffeine. But sometimes he might have a drink. He's not even a soda drinker either. Look how pretty this top coat is. Okay, I love these so much, you guys. I hope you love them as much as me. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, 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 darling. I love them.
Eileen says, thank you for the laughs.
Now that you know what Eric's sporting. Just kidding. And that I have monkey toes.
Yeah.
The monkeys are cute.
Yeah.
Well, little monkeys. If I wanted a little monkey, would you be down to get one?
Yeah, and I can't eat poblano chilies because it gives me
He says he wants to bite his ears.
Chemical imbalance.
It does. I'm like, what's going on?
So you guys know everything about me now.
Oh my God, these nails are fire. This is 110% my vibe. Yeah, guys, I love them. So I wish you could see through them. If I could just take them off. I hope they look really cool to you from the side. They're cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love how this is all funky here and how you could see. What I really like about this is you could see your little swirl through here. They're fun. So let's put all the colors out that I used. On our glass nails, I used Fizz, Nail Thoughts. I used He Swiped Right. Can you believe it? He swiped right. He swiped right. I didn't end up using foil. I ended up just using that. I was going to, but I got so excited with this. But honestly, I like this. I'm digging it. I've used foil before on a design like this. I do like that. So let's see. I have this from Gemini Cosmetics. I use this blend from Young Mills.
What are those foil colors again? Champagne and what?
There's champagne, rose gold, and gold. Put them on there though, just in case, so then I forget. I didn't end up using them in here. I should have put like a little piece here and there, but I was so excited with how it was looking. I totally forgot. And remember, you could order these and these sizes if you'd like. You get a lot more. Let me put everything I use down in this picture. Of course, base and all that, but let me get my build pink is a must. That's part of the reason why they're so pretty. Don't forget your build pink. Build pink is a must in your collections. And here is this. And I did Goldie Girl, huh? And I did that other color too. Goldie Girl. And you could see the fire in Goldie Girl right there. I always could tell Goldie Girl from anything. And this color right here. This is in the kit number 7.
Go out just a hair more.
I will.
And then put everything like, look.
Long ways? Okay.
Yeah.
So I could do a longer shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
This will be well, I gotta
out
zoom out a little.
Yeah.
Is that okay, you guys? He just wants to take a shot of it for something, so it's too blurry. I like it closer up. Anyways,
Go ahead and go close.
I will. You guys have any questions about this at all? I hope you enjoyed it. We didn't put a thing for notifications on this or anything. We're just seeing what it would do. But this is a really pretty nail. I kind of wish I would have put it on notifications, but it's all good. People will come across it again.
Everybody got their notifications.
Yeah. Oh, they did? Okay. Oh, when we go live? Oh, okay. Well, I'm learning something new every time I come on. But anyways, you guys are the best. And I'll see you next time.
Yep.
Okay. Love you all.
Bye, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Beautiful Thursday. Bye.